Welcome to What's Up Weekly. It is Tuesday, January 9th. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're glad you're with us. Brian and Pat here with all things children, student, and family ministry at Southgate.
That's right.
We want to wish you a happy National Day of Travel Plan.
That's right. I mean, many of you just traveled over the Christmas season.
Thank you.
It's time to plan your next road trip.
It is.
All right.
Your next vacation, be sure to put in a little extra effort. Visit somewhere fun with you and your family.
Yeah, cool. All right. Spring break is right around the corner. So, hey, folks, there's some logistics that we want to cover as it relates to kids ministry or family ministry. The first one is on January 26th. We're going to have a NERF night.
Fun.
And so we know that some of your kids got NERF guns for Christmas.
Absolutely.
And we want to make room for them to have a blast. And so this is an event for kindergarten through sixth graders. And we want you to invite your kids as friends to join along with us. Just a couple of caveats with the NERF guns. In years past, the NERF darts, some of them would have like a Velcro tip and they would like shoot to like vest thing.
Yeah.
We outlaw those, so you can't bring those, but you can bring any other type of NERF gun and artillery. So like the darts, the discs, and even the new NERF pellets.
Okay.
So you can bring those. You might want to spend a little bit of time marking your artillery so that you can bring home everything that you take. This is not a drop-off event, so parents, please make plans to stay here. And this is a great opportunity for you to connect with other parents and even the parents of your kids' friends. So the next event is on February 23rd and 24th.
Okay.
We're taking a group of second grade through sixth graders down to Scioto Hills for an overnight event. It's the Winter Revolution. And we do this every year with this age group. And so we're going to leave at like 4:30 on Friday. We'll be back like around 6-ish on Saturday. It's an overnight event. It's a great way to get your kids acclimated for summer camp.
How about
that's
that?
going to be here before we know it.
Yep.
And then March 9th through the 11th, parents, this is for you. We're going to take a group of Southgaters to Columbus for the weekend. Family Life Today is hosting one of their Weekend to Remember marriage retreats. And so we'd invite you just to save the date and plan to go along with us to that event. More details on the Weekend to Remember will be forthcoming.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Now that it's a new year, we do have a new calendar for our student ministries. We call it our Sprinter calendar. You can see one behind me on the fridge. And if you need a copy for your family, you can head to our church website, southgatechurch.org, click on the Connect tab, then go to Kids and Students, 6th through 12th grade, and there's a big button, can't miss it, to download the calendar for your family.
Sweet. The
first event of the year is our winter event, and we have reminder cards in the youth room and at the family ministry kiosk, and that is happening this Sunday, the 14th. The 10th, tomorrow, is the last day to sign up. So please register your kids on the church website or by calling the church office if you have any problems. And it's open to all middle and high school students. We're going to have a great time together on Sunday.
Tubing, bowling, pizza, games for $35.
$35.
Dude, that's a great price.
All day. It's going to be a ton of fun. Then also, parents, I just want to give you a quick heads up as to what your students will be doing during the equipping hour for the next couple weeks. Our middle schoolers are going through a new series on prayer. I'm sure that will be helpful to them. What is prayer? Why is it important? How do we practice prayer? And then our high school D groups this Sunday will meet in the youth room to start a study on apologetics called Big Questions, dealing with faith and science, doubts, authenticity of the Bible, things like that. Will be a great time. Your students won't want to miss it. Hopefully building blocks for years to come.
Sounds great. Well, we're shifting gears into our family discipleship tip of the week. This is our first one of the new year.
It is.
And I'm excited about this one. We're going to highlight a resource that you're familiar with.
I am.
Pastor Jason Nail uses this resource with his family, and I've recently been poking around on there, and I like what I see.
Absolutely.
And so we want to share this resource with you. It's called the Bible Project. You can find it at thebibleproject.com. We'll provide a link to them in the description box below. But essentially, these guys who put this together say that the Bible is a unified story that leads to Jesus.
Absolutely.
And has profound wisdom for the modern world. And we agree with that. And
wholeheartedly.
And what it is exactly is that they provide a reading plan to keep you on track with your Bible reading throughout the course of the year. But they also have a series of animated video series to help explain the different parts of the Bible, the different literary styles, the history of the Bible, how the pieces fit together. And it's really, how do I want to say? It's not necessarily age specific. So
Correct.
it's good for the whole family.
Yep.
So it'll challenge your middle school and high schoolers, but it's also good to kind of catch your elementary age kids up to what the Bible is and how it's useful to understanding God's redemptive plan for all of us. So you can create a free profile and track your progress and how you're reading through the Bible in a year right from their website. It's super easy. Cool. And they also have a series of illustrations and posters that you can use to basically keep you on track and bring the Bible to life. In fact, I think you've got some of their posters in this awesome book.
I actually have a book, coffee table book. You can barely fit in the frame. Illustrated summaries of biblical books where they basically just lay out the videos in print form. Hold that up for you there. There's a picture of Ezekiel.
Yep.
And kind of the main argument of the book, how the book goes in sequence. And if you're more of a visual person, you don't like online, the print version's fantastic.
Yes.
They also have a podcast with Bible teaching each and every week that's updated.
Right.
I subscribe to, and I find it super helpful.
Yep. And so I know this video is going long enough already, but I will say this. I think there's a misnomer in leading family discipleship or leading family devotions or anything like that. Parents, I feel like we feel the pressure of having to know all the answers. Yeah. And I think using a tool like this, it allows you to discover new truth along with your kids. So you don't have to be the Bible answer parent. You can just discover new things with your kids along the way, and the Bible Project is helpful in that. So check it out. Yep. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Segment we've done in the past, we like to revisit. It's called Joe and Tell.
Yep.
You see Brian and I always have our coffee mugs with us on set.
Right.
And we love coffee, and we find coffee a way to encourage our friends, the people we serve within ministry, and we want you to do the same. We want you to take a friend, take them out to coffee somewhere here in Springfield, in a coffee shop.
Do it.
Buy them a cup of coffee, and then send us a picture of your time with them. You can email it to southgate@southgatechurch.org with What's Up Weekly in the subject line. Text one of us, and the next person to do that will get a gift card to the coffee shop of their choice. Now, if you've won in the past and you're thinking, okay, they told me I get a gift card, it's been 6 months.
Right.
Jordan has your gift card. So please just see him, flag him down, he'll get it to you.
That's right.
And Dawn and Sadie are recent winners. Let Jordan know where you would like a gift card to, and he will get that to you.
That's right.
Post haste.
Just remember, if there's no picture, it didn't happen.
That's true.
All right, cool.
Lastly, we have game.
Woohoo!
Some of our favorites.
The Battle
Not ours.
of the Wits.
Yep.
Now, this game relates to our National Day of Travel Plans. And so
plans.
all of these questions relate to, well, Paul's missionary journeys.
A lot of travel happened there.
That's right.
So
we got 3 questions.
We
Our
do.
producer, Jordan Hellwig, will answer these questions. And inside each of these cups is a liquid. And I think that these
we
need to be
don't
faced
know
this way.
what the liquid is.
Right. So obviously, the correct answer has something delightful. The incorrect answer has something probably bitter and awful. But our producer's going to read the questions. We're going to answer them, and may the best man win.
Absolutely.
All right. Here we go.
On Paul's first missionary journey, his companion was A. Barnabas, or B. Silas.
I think it's Barnabas.
I think you're right. Speed wins. Can't coach speed.
Man, that was tasty.
Wow.
That was really good. Was that bitter?
It was.
You doing okay?
I better be doing better this time.
All right.
I'll tell you what.
A and B. Question number 2.
Paul's second missionary journey, he sang in jail in A. Philippi, or B. Cyprus.
That is better, much better.
Woo. Oh,
Thank you for that.
I'll make you pucker.
1-1.
Whoop, buddy.
True test.
Oh, man. All right.
On Paul's third missionary journey, Paul preached a life-threateningly lengthy sermon at A. Ephesus, or B. Troas.
Troas it is.
Well, you almost got stoned at Ephesus.
That's true, but
His life was in danger.
it's not what we're going for today. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
Happy
care.
New Year. That was bitter.